We are outside the map, and today we're taking you on a visual journey through the 45 most beautiful cities in Europe, according to travelers from around the world. We'll explore magical corners from the Atlantic to the Caucasus, from the Mediterranean to the northern fjords. And at the end, we'll ask you, how many have you been to, and how many will you add to your list today? Let's begin. Western Europe, Paris, France. The Eiffel Tower, corner cafes, walks along the Seine. Paris isn't just a beautiful city, it's a way of seeing the world. Every corner has poetry. Barcelona, Spain, modern and ancient, vibrant and laid back. Barcelona is gaudy and beaches, tapas, and lively plazas. Perfect for wandering without a plan. Rome, Italy. Walking through Rome is walking through centuries. Everything is art, ruins, empire, and life. A city that stays with you. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Bikes, canals, postcard-perfect facades. Amsterdam offers Nordic calm with a free spirit, small but full of character. Nice, France. Sun, pastel colors, and an impossibly blue sea. Nice is where the south of France dresses up in glamour. Lucerne, Switzerland. A city straight out of a painting. The Chapel Bridge, the lake, the Alps, all in perfect harmony. Zurich, Switzerland. More than just banks and watches, Zurich offers clean rivers for swimming, a charming old town, and a vibrant culture. Colmar, France. Fairy tale villages do exist. And Colmar is proof. Colorful facades, flowers, canals. A place where it always feels like spring. Annecy, France. Crystal clear water, old streets, alpine views. Annecy is a jewel that blends urban life and nature effortlessly. Heidelberg, Germany. With its red castle and the bridge over the Neckar, this university town mixes history and youth like few others. Lisbon, Portugal. Melancholic, bright, musical. Lisbon is a labyrinth of sensations. Porto, Portugal. The Douro River, the wine, the facades. Porto has character, depth, and flavor. Southern Europe. Venice, Italy. Gondolas, canals, alleyways. Venice is one of a kind, romantic, mysterious, and always surprising. Florence, Italy. The birthplace of the Renaissance. Art lives in every stone, every church, every sunset over the Arno. Siena, Italy. Compact, medieval, and charming. Its central square is a natural stage for the Polio, the most famous horse race in Italy. Verona, Italy. Love, history, and elegance. Verona combines romance with Roman ruins and lively streets. Seville, Spain. A city that smells of orange blossom and sounds like guitar. Seville pulses with flamenco, mudéjar architecture, and warm nights. Madrid, Spain. Dynamic, open, and nocturnal. Madrid is museums, giant parks, and endless energy. The capital that never sleeps. Toledo, Spain. A city that was once Moorish, Jewish, and Christian. Its soul is stone and its history fascinating. San Sebastian, Spain. Gastronomy, surfing, and elegance. San Sebastian wins hearts from its perfect bay to its gourmet pinsos. Bologna, Italy. Red, cultured, and delicious. Bologna's endless arcades, leaning towers, and the tastiest pasta in Italy. Tbilisi, Georgia. An unexpected mix of Orthodox churches, colorful houses, and sulfur baths. Tbilisi is welcoming, strange, and delightful. Ronda, Spain. A city that defies the abyss. Its bridge is iconic, but its history runs even deeper. Central Europe. Prague, Czech Republic. A city where every rooftop tells a story. Prague shines on its own, with Gothic towers and perfect beers. Vienna, Austria. Palaces, elegant cafes, eternal waltzes. Vienna is majestic and refined with the soul of an empress. Budapest, Hungary. Lit-up bridges, thermal baths, hills and boulevards. Budapest blends classic and alternative like no other. Krakow, Poland. A city that has risen again, beautiful, youthful, full of history and life. Bratislava, Slovakia. Small, peaceful, and charming. Perfect for slow strolls with a castle watching over the Danube. Salzburg, Austria. Mozart's birthplace and the backdrop of the sound of music. Music is in the air here. Graz, Austria. A lesser-known capital, but a delightful one. Creative, youthful, and full of beautiful spots. Dresden, Germany. Risen from the ashes, Dresden glows with Baroque architecture and cultural spirit. Munich, Germany, beer, massive parks, and unforgettable Bavarian charm. Munich is tradition and modernity in one. Northern Europe. Stockholm, Sweden, a city built on islands, modern, orderly, inspiring. Here, sea and design go hand in hand. Copenhagen, Denmark. Bikes, amazing food, Nordic style, a city where hygge lives in every corner. Bergen, Norway. Colorful, rainy, mystical. Bergen is the gateway to the fjords and landscapes that leave you speechless. Helsinki, Finland. Innovative, sober, with a calm beauty. Helsinki is art, architecture, and cozy cafes. Reykjavik, Iceland. Europe's wildest capital. Auroras, volcanoes, and an energy that feels like it's coming from the Earth's core. Riga, Latvia. Art Nouveau, history, and youthful vitality. Riga is perfect to explore without the crowds. Vilnius, Lithuania. Unknown and fascinating. Vilnius mixes Baroque history with a vibrant alternative culture. Edinburgh, Scotland. Castles, ghosts, and thick fog. Edinburgh is the perfect city for lovers of history and mystery. Eastern Europe and the Balkans. Tallinn, Estonia. A medieval old town frozen in time. Tallinn is small, clean, and surprising. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Stone walls, turquoise sea, and cobbled streets. Dubrovnik is living history facing the Adriatic. Split, Croatia. A Roman palace turned into a city. History and beach in perfect harmony. Bled, Slovenia. An island on a dreamlike lake. Bled is so perfect it feels invented. Athens, Greece. More than just ruins. Athens pulses between the classical and the modern. The Acropolis is only the beginning. And so ends this journey through the 45 most beautiful cities in Europe. Now it's your turn. How many did you know? Which one are you adding to your list? And which was your favorite? Tell us in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey, subscribe. There are many more routes to explore. See you on the next trip.